ain't gonna lie, folks. I didn't think I was gonna make it, but I'm here. I'm gonna speak a little quietly for a while. Because there's a slight chance that a human might appear at random in the real world. There, I even turned on captions. Look at me go. I'm so on it. Brand new day, brand new stream, brand new chaos. That's what I always say. Ah. Feels good. Feels good. I genuinely didn't think this stream was gonna happen. There were some in real life conflicts happening schedule-wise. I was spooked. I was scared, guys. I was like, no. But everything resolved itself. And here we are. Oh, I forgot. Oh my, it's almost been 1 week of this schedule already? Dang, next stream we do is gonna be like the last stream of the week. Because this is the Thursday night one, and then we're gonna have the Saturday night one. Well, the Thursday morning, Wednesday night. I really need to find a better way to say this. I should really just work off of a different time zone. That would solve all my problems. Like, just work off of EST or something. And then I would know what day to call it. Except for the fact that I would admit that I wasn't in EST, and then I'd be like, well, it's this time in EST time, but for me it's this time, and it's this day for me, but it's that day. Yeah, never mind, I would still find a way to make that confusing. Oh my goodness, I forgot that I did 2 scenes yesterday. Oh, I forgot. I used to do polls before every stream. We're gonna do it again. We're gonna make a poll. Today's question is going to be, what is your favorite holiday? And the choices are going to be Christmas, Thanksgiving, New Year's, the anniversary of Zuzarion making their channel. Perfectly reasonable poll there. Very reasonable poll. Very reasonable. Very reasonable. My Twitch tells me that my stream is unstable. Wowie. 38 seconds. Oh, I just oh, I need to... Hang on. I'm about to be live. I need to... Hang on. Let me act like I'm about to be live. Put my glasses on. Turn the light on so it's not completely dark. Wow. Ah. That was taxing. It was 2 whole steps. Vibing to this music for real. Hi. We're here. We're here. Hang on, let me change the music. Let me change the music. Oh, I did not get myself copyright free. Rage Sound Vortex emotional copyright free music. It sounds beautiful. We're listening to Rage Sound Vortex by royalty free music copyright free Toon Tank. So there you go. Hi, welcome in. It's another stream. It's another stream of me doing things. I know. It's crazy. I thought it was pretty crazy. We are here. We've got things going on. Hang on. I will show you guys what I am seeing. Haha. Look at that. I didn't even ramble for 30 minutes. This is what we did last time. We made this scene. It's fairly basic, I'd say, but it certainly looks fairly decent from the camera's perspective. From this perspective, there's kind of dragging a dinosaur across the floor kind of moment, but hey, that's what dinosaurs do, right? You drag them across the floor like they're a dead fish, you know? That's what you do. That's what you do. Dinosaurs. Hi. Welcome in. I'm saying hi because I don't think I actually said hi at the beginning of the stream. I think I just got distracted by seaweed. But anyways, we're here. We're here and we've got a lovely, lovely scene from last time. Today, we need to make the next scene, which will be... Oh wait, you guys can't hear the copyright free music. Let me fix that real quick. There we go. Oh, that might be a bit loud. There we go. It's very dramatic copyright free music. We've got the dramatics going on. It might be a bit much, actually. Here, hang on. Let me pause my other music. Because I had other music I was listening, because I've listened to the intro music so much. Let's look for synthwave copyright free. Oh my goodness, it's the copyright free music we always listen to. We missed it, really. Ah, here we are, 80s synthwave mixtape 2+ hours. DMCA royalty-free music for Twitch. Ah, gotta love it. The amount of times I've played this playlist on stream. Okay, I think that's probably a good volume for the music. Anyways, sorry, distracted. We are going to click Save As Underwater Scene. Well, let's call it the Above Water Scene, because that's right. We have breached the water, ladies and gents. So that means we get to get rid of most of this, actually. All of that can go, this ship can definitely go, all of this weird lighting can go. This one piece of seaweed we might want just to kind of peek out of the water. This rotating disc of lighting can go. That's more seaweed. We don't need collection 8, whatever that was for. Icosphere greenery. I don't mind having that around. That's the greenery that we've kind of used throughout the whole thing. Oh, this is more greenery that I made myself. Trash I made myself, and trash I made myself. Okay, we can keep that. We might need it. Cone. What is the cone? Oh, that's the tooth. We can get rid of that. What is this empty doing? Ah. Can we, clear parent real quick? Thank you. And then we're gonna do the same for Orion real quick. I mean, Yos. You know what I mean. You know. You know. I know that you know. We're gonna clear the camera parent as well. And I don't think the Mosasaurus is parented to anything. It has its eyeballs in it, but I think it can keep its eyeballs, actually. I don't think, I don't feel the need to remove his eyes. I'm going to remove all these now useless keyframes. Because we don't need them anymore. Okay. There we go. We have made a start. We've started. So these are the resources from the last scene that I'm going to try and transfer over to this scene. It's literally just characters. So that's kind of fun. It's a whole new world. We do have to decide what world we want them to breach into, actually. Because the thing is that this is gonna be kind of the scene where they escape to some degree. Like, this is the scene where they leave. You know what I'm saying? So I kind of need an underground, cavey looking spot. So we might... I wonder if we could just steal the cave textures from the very first, like, underground scene. That would be smart. Let me save this and look into recent. Scene 02, scene 202. Oh wait, this looks right. This looks like the thing I need. We love how it has like a little picture of what each scene is now. It's very useful. It is the scene I needed. Golly. What a throwback. You guys remember when this was what I was doing all day? Here, let me go to half rendered mode real quick. I just want to see it. Oh. Oh, the cities are untextured. What happened to you, cities? And the mushrooms? Oh, I see. It's still just loading. That's fair. That's fair. I was confused and concerned. Why are there holes in this texture? Is this texture broken in the recent updates? No, it was such a nice rock texture. I really enjoyed this rock texture. That's so mean. Why would they break my rock texture like that? What can I do to fix this poor rock texture? I'm just messing with things. So that's clearly coloring. I assume what we're dealing with is a problem with our modifier. What if we put this mid-level to 1? I almost need less than that, huh? If we make our mid-level like that, it's certainly better. I don't know why we're seeing these huge crack formations, but I'm also not entirely certain that I dislike them. What does this do? Okay, so that's the normal bump. That's fine. We don't need that. That's okay as it is. What is happening here that is making this? So it is this. This is the problem. Hi, Liv. Welcome. You're definitely not late. You're so right. You would never be late. World space? What does that mean? I don't even know what that means. Let's see what it means. What does it do? Show me your ways. I think it just breaks it. Well, it's loading. It's trying. Ooh. Oh, that's much better. That's much better. It's much better. Well, okay. It still kind of breaks apart. Yeah. Kind of becomes squares, doesn't it? It's got a real square problem. I'm not sure about how I feel about this. Because in object space it has this really nice texture, which is kind of what I liked about it in the first place, but it is absolutely broken. Like, it is not mildly broken. It is quite solidly broken. What are we seeing here with our Veroni texture? Okay. Separation that the Veroni causes, that is the problem. Ha. I wonder... This is a predicament. Color ramp. I wonder what I can do here. Let me see what I can do here. Because if I can round out the edges so that instead of being like, if you have a texture that makes it go like this, I could round it out so that it goes like this instead, so that technically the edges meet. Oh. Oh, that's done things. That's done things. Yeah. What? What? I'm not sure I've ever been so confused in my life. What? Just the intensity, which is the same thing we were dealing with when we were messing with that modifier. But what the heck? I don't even know what W is for Veroni texture, I'm not gonna lie to you. I have quite solidly messed with 4D Veroni that much, I admit to you. I am not a 4D Veroni connoisseur. What is happening here? Okay, so that's like the detail level of it. Following. Noise texture, I assume, is... No, that's completely different than what I thought it would be. But noted. What? Is this shade smooth? It's not. Okay, so that's also part of the problem. Okay. Okay. What does this do? That's the lighting. What is this? That is how lighting looks. So that's all base color. That makes sense. This is plugged into roughness, as one would expect. It's the roughness. This is the normal. Ah, actually the setting I was looking for. Interesting, because I did not think that would sit under normal. But we will go with it. Let's do something like that. I wish this was smaller and more common. That's my general feeling about it. Then lower the intensity, maybe? So it's all much more similar. I don't mind that. It's not a terrible rock texture. I don't mind that. I do not mind. Hashtag don't mind. Okay, hang on. Sorry, I know I'm derailed here, but sometimes one must be derailed. Let me see this in rendered view real quick. This is going to lag the stream. Prepare for a laggy stream. Here we go. It's got that lag. She got that L-A-G-G-Y stream. Orion's glow has been upgraded so much since the old days. Look at that. Oh wow. Blender updates. Alright, please stop that. And then we're gonna check this direction. I feel like I'm taking x-rays. Oh, yeah, that'll do. 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 That'll definitely do. That's very cool and very fun, and I like it a lot. Right, so we've fixed this. Good for us. That's like the editing process that I keep talking about, where we're gonna have to go through every scene and fix them because they're all probably broken now. But anyways, the thing that I actually wanted was just kind of to select everything. Well, actually, I don't need eye movement. I actually don't really need anything about Orion. Orion can kind of not be here, you know? What is this? What am I selecting here? Selecting something. It is about Orion. Why is he in a billion different pieces? What did I do to poor Orion? Old me was a monster who didn't merge her meshes. Ah. I mean, it makes me physically ill. What's happening here? Particle we will need, actually. We'll also need particle light, strangely enough. Vertices, that makes sense. Orb holder. We can bring that with us, I don't care. The cyberpunk buildings, let's avoid. I really don't want to bring that many vertices across for no reason when I'm not going to use them. It says I'm still selecting something. Oh, that's because I am still selecting something. Is there anything in here that I'm selecting? No? Beautiful. It still seems to think I've selected something. Oh, good. So glad that we've got all of this selected here. This is so efficient to unselect. This is the kind of quality way of going about this that you can expect from real streamers like me. I am a real boy. You want to go skateboards? Does anyone else know that joke? Is that just me? I hope someone else out there knows that joke. Somewhere over the rainbow. Someone knows my joke. Okay, it says there's something else selected here, but we're just gonna have to deal with that. Alright, 244 objects. Great. Let's just go ahead and bring that right on over. Actually, yes, strangely enough, do save the changes. Liv knows the joke. Let's go. Ooh, this copy paste is painful. There we go. Bool cube. What is a bool cube? Oh, it's the thing that keeps the cave open, I guess. Is it not open without that? Did I not? I did not ever apply that modifier. Why don't I? Yeah. Why don't I go ahead and apply that? That's okay. We don't need to, preserve that for no reason. Where are these? Oh, all the mushrooms. Okay, that's gonna be a mess if I don't put it into a deletion collection. Come along, buildings. It'll be fine. You're going in here because it's a safe place. Oh damn, it's actually all parented to the object. Nice. Closed paper. Great. I'm glad that we have a closed paper. Lots of air conditioners. Oh, I see. It just didn't all go into the selection. That's fair. I guess that happens. So I was actually right about my fears. It's just that I did not actually save myself any trouble. Are all the circles just mushrooms? Yes, all of the circles are mushrooms. Cool. I love it. On the upside. These I added. Can you tell? Because they aren't named individually like the rest of them. Because I don't name my stuff. Number one way you can tell I made something, it's not named properly. I don't name my stuff. Glass eye blue animation. Why are you here, bro? The orb holder is mine. Particle light is mine. The orb. The orb. Oh god. Those are gonna split into 1,000 things. Yeah, I was right. Be gone. Light. Control. No. All of those are literally just mushrooms, and all of these can go. Okay, cave, mushrooms, Eos, orb, Orion, particle, orb. I love it. I think I got rid of all the vertices. I did. Do I want to go back for the vertices? I don't want the vertices. I might go grab my vertices real quick. Hang on a mo. Save. Recent. Scene 02.2. Remember when I used to label things as done when they were done? I was so innocent those days. Such an innocent little thing, you know? Yay, vertices. Don't bother saving that. Vertices! I love these guys. You may not understand, and that probably proves your sanity. Let me... How beautiful. I guessed that properly. just bring these up against the wall. Because they're not really against the wall anymore. The wall's kind of changed, you know? The wall's seen some things. It's gotten some new opinions since we saw it last. Wow, this is kind of hard to understand for my brain for some reason. Let's unrotate that. Yeah, so it's curving away from the wall. So if I just did like this, it would all suddenly go into the wall again. Cool. This branches down from the ceiling. The ceiling doesn't reach that far anymore. So let's have it start in the ceiling, firstly. And then we can rotate it to end in the wall. Aha. That one actually still looks good. That one still looks good. This one needs some TLC. Although I doubt these are going to be in the same location, but, I don't know. We're fixing this right now. Don't question why we're fixing a thing we probably won't keep. I don't know. We're fixing it. And really, when I fix something, I try not to be too picky as to what I'm fixing, because it's a good habit to fix things. Alright. Now, we have a camera that's in a really weird place, and a cave that I'm not sure we're gonna use. And we also have mushrooms. Let's actually group this into the different groupings of mushrooms. Oh. Okay. That's mushroom 1. Mushroom 1. Ooh. Join these. Mushroom 2. Boop. 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 Ooh, too many boops. Here we are. Mushroom 3. Ooh. Aha. Join. Mushroom 4. And these join mushroom 5. Wow. It's beautiful. Except for the vertices, everything is actually named properly for once. No, I will not be naming the vertices. But the thing I was thinking about is that, do I even want that cave? Because I am not so sure. The orb and the orb holder need to go. Because I'm afraid it's not that scene. We love that scene. We adore that scene even, but just isn't that scene. I'm just thinking it might make more sense to make a new cave, because I don't actually want it to look the same. I'm worried about these two scenes looking the same because they aren't supposed to be the same scene. You know what I'm saying? So let me actually minimize all these vertices because they make it very hard to see with all their little things going on. What am I thinking of for this scene? I am thinking of them coming out of the water. I guess we could have them see the crack in the wall, like the way out, like immediately. Because I don't know why we wouldn't. Because I don't really have any scenes planned for in between. I thought maybe I might need one for pacing reasons, but this whole movie has no pacing, so it's fine. There's no pacing here. What is pacing? Who is she? That requires a script, which I didn't really make. I just kind of was like, and now we're here, so It's fine. It's lovely. Oh, wait, I never ended my poll. Hang on. Did anyone vote on the poll? They didn't. Oh. Poll without votes. Guys. Slacking. Slacking you are. 0 votes on the poll. Slacking. Do better, guys. Do better. I know, I just took down the poll because you didn't vote on the poll. It was very sad. There was a poll. Believe me. Believe in Steve. Believe in me and Steve, which is different than believing without Steve. There's... yeah, anyway. Can you tell I'm a bit EP tonight? Just a little bit EP. Okay. What am I doing? Water. Exit water. Water exit. I wonder... ooh, you know what would be? You know what would be a lot like continuity? Is if I took this file. If I went to this file, took the water, went back to here, right, and used the same water. I'm a genius. A genius like never seen before. We're just gonna give ourselves a huge cube here, because I'm probably gonna use... I might just use a rock to make my cave, honestly. Hang on, let me cursor to selected. And oh, do I not have that the rock thing anymore? Oh, I do. I have rock. Give me a rock. Ha ha ha. Rock time. Give me a very large rock though. Here's a very large rock. Noise size. I think we can probably lower that, honestly. Depth. Super depthy. And dimensiony. And lacunarity, whatever that is, that's super up. And offset, it is... offset's bad, actually. Distortion, it is... I'm not sure I like distortion. Maybe I should make a tiny rock. Hang on. I'm going back to the rock preset. Maybe I should make a tiny rock and then size it up. But I really do need a lot of noise size for that, I guess. But the thing is, the more noise size I give it, the less bumpy it is. And I want bumpy. I want bumpity bomb. Height? Very much height. Height good. Offset. I'm guessing that's like the basis of where they're trying to set this noise from. I don't understand the math behind this very well right now. At some point, you start losing sight of what the heck they're on about. Oh, that's really cool. It's a frickin' flower. It's a really pretty flower too. I really like the flower. It's a cool flower. I need to add that somewhere. I don't know where, but we need this in our lives. It's like a double-sided flower. It's so neat. Double-sided flower, exclamation marks. That's so neat. I like that a lot. That's really cool. Maybe we should just have flowers floating in our water. That's so... It is unfairly cool. That is... It's uncool how cool that is. That is illegal. What? Wait, I bet it looks cool and rendered. Hang on. Oh, it does, because the other side looks like a reflection. Hang on. Why do I even try? I should just mess around. I should just mess around and find random things that are way cooler than anything I've ever made. Ah. Hang on. Ooh, scratched glass could be cool. Leaves vine plant. I don't know. It would need to be pink. And I don't have any pink textures already made right now. No, don't do that. Let me just... Blues or pinks or... You could even make it into a rose here. See? It's... I'm so upset at how cool this is. That looks so neat, and I haven't done anything. That makes me so upset. That's way cooler than most of the things I've done. Well, there you have it, folks. I've peaked. This is me peeking in real time. Hang on, I'm gonna take a screenshot of that and post it to the screenshots. What? So mad at this flower right now. I'm so mad. This flower is so cool. Okay. I give up. Only downhill from here. For real. For real. I didn't think I was gonna peak so soon, guys. What's up with that? Okay. Cursor to the selected. Alright, let's try not to get distracted this time. Despite the fact that there's really cool flowers here for no identifiable reason. But anyway. So the thing I actually want is more size Z, I guess, because what I was trying to achieve is a slightly flatter. Yeah, that works. Alright, now we want a different seed, because that rock is boring. That's a cool rock. I like this rock. Okay. This rock. Selection to cursor, just to be clear. And then size it up until it is cube size. Like so. Oh, that's peeking up. Too big. Beautiful. Now, cube. Generate Boolean difference rock. Hang on. I need the rock, please. Landscape 05. Oh, why is it called landscape? I guess it is technically a landscape. Apply. Get rid of said rock. Zoom in. And we have... not, like, astounding, but pretty decent start for a cave. So there you go, pro tip. Use rocks. If you're looking for a cave, use a rock. I might actually, though, I might unapply that modifier real quick. Just to grab this landscape and make it a little shorter on the Z-axis and bring it up a little bit. And that doesn't make a lot of sense until I apply here, remove failed water here, and go ahead and add another rock. Wow, this bit's really ugly. Let's add the rock right here. Is that's not good. Although it really ought to be at the bottom. Well, this place already isn't flat, is the thing. What if I just brought the water down to that level? I just don't want the whole cave to be filled with water, is the thing I'm looking at. But that's not too terrible, even as it is. I'm not offended by that amount of water. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's not bad. You know? It's not bad. Let me give myself some more room to work with this way. Actually, let's have the exit be this way, because then I don't have to deal with overlapping with the water texture on accident. And let's put our basis right there and make us another rock. Rock time. I know, you missed it. You missed it, right? We're gonna set all of these to equal size. And we're just gonna random seed this up until we feel happy. That could be interesting. That could be interesting. Yes, I could. Kind of want like a long, thin kind of cavern, but this looks kind of caverny. I might cut this here. I think I'll keep this. This is good rock. Good rock. Good job, rock. You're a good rock. Good job on being a rock. Alright, we're going to use O. Oh, that's a really large O there. There we go. I just want this to be sort of flat up until this point. That's still a really large O. There we go. Sort of this cliff here. But there is a ledge here that one could feasibly walk across if you were a crazy person, which luckily these robots have no fear of death. At all, apparently. And we're gonna size this up. We might even let there be some water in the bottom, because that could be neat. And then we're gonna size it up in the y-axis, because again, I want it to be kind of this long, thin cave moment. Uh-oh, cave moment. Yeah, that looks neat. I really like this, actually. That looks very neat. I like it. I like it a lot. That is going to bother me if I don't fix it. So I'm going to... Wait, is that actually above? Hang on. No, it's not. It's just close enough that it looks like it sometimes from the side. Okay, fine. Boolean. Our new landscape. I think that's 06. It is 06. Look at me guessing things. Is 05 is back here? Yeah, we don't want that. So 06 it is. Difference apply. Now we get rid of 06 and we see. Is it all I dreamed of and more? Whoa. The camera is certainly not all I dreamed of and more. There we go. Let me just center in on the camera like it's a perspective sphere real quick. Oh, that is really neat, actually. That is really quite cool. There's kind of this weird seam here that's not too smooth. I might go into edit mode and try and smooth that a little bit. But it looks very nice. We can have them surface like right here. They can crawl up there and walk across. And there's this like obvious like ditch coming down here. That's pretty neat. pretty cool, people. Oh, I like that a lot. I wonder if we can get like some running water, looking like it's coming from over here. Speaking of that, we are actually going to take another cube of things and place it over here. And then move it, is it X that I'm working with? No, I'm working with Y, cool. And we're just gonna give ourselves a little entrance to the cave by giving ourselves the difference modifier. Again, apply. Just to cut it perfectly at the point we want. And we've got this little stepping stool now on accident, but I'm gonna keep it because I kind of like it. You mean rocks are basically the best method to make rocks? Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair point. I'll give that to you, Liv. Fair enough. I just feel like people usually don't think to use rocks to make bigger rocks, you know what I'm saying? For some reason. I've just never seen anyone use that before. Is like using booleans all the time. It's something I do a lot though. It's just like using booleans is kind of a cheat so that you can apply textures onto other things or create rooms super easily, etc. I don't know. It's always worked well for me. But I haven't seen it around the 3D modeling community that much, strangely. I don't know if there's a reason for that. I admit it does give you some pretty wonky edges, like what you see me dealing with right now. But still, I think it's pretty worth it in my opinion. To have just like such an easy way of doing things. And you can see that I'm evening out all of this fairly easy. It's not gonna be perfect or anything. There's still gonna be a clear line here. But I don't actually mind that from an aesthetic standpoint either. I just don't want any clipping textures or anything. Let's shade smooth. This part looks really strange. What's happening here? What's happening? Talk to me. Tell me how to help. Is that better? It looks better in this point of view. It was better. This also looks messed up. Beautiful. Ooh, that's bad. Ah. Don't be mean to me for pressing the wrong button. I'm trying not to have to go in and fix every vertex individually. But there are some of these that are just, you know, they're an experience to look at. Okay, now that we have that, we're going to go in here and we're going to check what our cave was made of. Procedural cave rock. Procedural cave rock. That's interesting. That's also interesting. Hmm. That's... I do still have both landscapes. Do I have the other cube? I do not have the other cube. I could quickly make the other cube. Let me fix this real quick. Quick fix. X, Z. Beautiful. Just to remake that. Cursor to selected. Cube. Sir. Sir? Sir? What? Sir! There we go. Get rid of that. This. We're gonna take landscapes, both of these. We're going to... Ooh. I know it would be very smart of me. Instead of just joining them, what if I used a union modifier and applied it so that it was one piece and sort of did that? What if we even remeshed it? Where is remesh? Very tiny. So I don't want to lose rock if I know that. But I do want the edges to kind of smooth themselves a little bit. Beautiful. So now that should seem more like one piece. And then we can take this and generate Boolean of landscape 06. And you know what? We're gonna even save ourselves some trouble. We're just gonna cut it to the point we want right now. That right there. That is true power. Alright, now we're gonna apply that. Enter in here and look at that. Our edges aren't great. But they're significantly better than they were. I love significantly better. Alright, let's see if this is a little better now. It is still not loving it, but it's liking it less terribly. What if we remesh again? Is that what they were doing that was making everything so blocky and strange earlier? They remesh it too high of a thing. Remove disconnected. What if I didn't? What if I didn't remove disconnected? Oh, that's lag. Ooh. Low lag. I feel like we're in Minecraft. Feels kind of Minecrafty. I think I might have broken it. I think that might have broken it. Oh, no. Let's remove that modifier if we still can. If Blender is still alive. Get rid of it. Okay, cool. Hair's not what we need. Normals, deform, lattice, measure, deform, shrink wrap, smooth. Smooth the mesh by flattening the angles between adjacent faces. Could do that. Does this help? I don't feel super helped. I feel kind of unhelped, actually. Smooth corrective? What's the difference? What does that mean? Wee. Scale. Length weight. Yeah, I so know what's happening right now. I just want to see this. Wait, hang on. That's so fun. Wait, what if I... I totally need to use this on my fish for swimming. I'm just gonna animate it using this width toggle. New lazy thing found. I've found it. I don't think any of these are gonna solve my problems. Yeah. Subdivide a lot. I could try? I don't even know what this is gonna do. This is a 3D object. I do not know how it's going to turn this into a skin, but we are here to find out. It's gonna struggle, evidently. It's gonna really struggle. It's really struggling. It's really not sure how it's supposed to do this. That's fair. I can understand that. I wasn't sure how it was going to turn it into a skin either. I'm not getting a, like, not responding message yet. So I'm not giving up hope just yet. It may pull it out. I'm not sure. Kind of just messing around at this point. I might be messing. I might be mucking and messing about. I didn't even save after last time. Things went so wrong last time and I did not learn my lesson. I didn't learn from the remesh. Oh, there it goes. Oh, we've got the white screen of doom. Okay. I'm going to show you guys my face while it lags out. Hi. Hello. I've got the Christmas fit. See this? I've got present on. It's the most Christmassy shirt I own. It's the best I've got, guys. Rizzler. I have not quite dedicated time to decorating the streams yet, but we're gonna get there. Oh, by the way, Liv, you asked for a cat reveal last time. Hang on. We can do a cat reveal while this decides whether or not it's gonna crash. Kitty, come here. Yeah, come here. Whoa. I know it. I know. Look, it's a kitty. It's a cat reveal. Oh, camera's very bright. Look at the kitty. Yes, you're so loved. So loved. Kitty says hi. Hello. Look at how grumpy this old woman is. Look at how grumpy. She doesn't like this. She thinks I'm annoying. Look at how sad. Yes, I'll let you down. Okay, hang on. I'm going to give her a treat because she deserves one for being manhandled. Please hold. I'm back. Blender still hasn't crashed. I'm gonna pull up Task Manager and end this. I respect Blender's dedication to trying to figure this out, but it's time to give up. Also, I've got this pink blanket that I have randomly, and this, which I just dropped on the floor accidentally. For real, Task Manager, take him out. Look at this. This is a bottle cap. Stop focusing on me, camera. Focus on the bottle cap. This is important. Look at this bottle cap. I've had this on my desk for like 3 days. It's a great fidget item. Cover last session. Let's see what this does. Oh my. No, that... Recover autosave maybe? What is my autosave on? Oh, it's right as I was messing with the smooth modifier. Look at that. Wow. I know, right? Whoa, bottle cap. For real. So basically, the answer to our quandary is that the edges are going to be a little funky. Yeah. Unless I can go into the shading here. Let me actually try something that might work. Hang on. Ooh, mid-level down. The problem is that mid-level isn't actually at mid-level. So what if I brought mid-level up? You ever thought about that? What if I brought mid-level upward? These two just directly counteract each other? Sure seems like it. So if I... What if I brought mid-level to 0? Turn scale down to there. So what I'm actually doing is accounting with a higher mid-level for the fact that I've got a higher scale. See, I'm learning. I'm figuring it out. No one's ever figured so hard before. Okay. Yeah. I kinda hate this rock texture. It messes with my walls. I'll think about that later. Anyways. Genuinely, what are we doing? I guess they're just gonna pop up out of the water. And then the Mosasaurus is gonna snap at them, and then they're gonna swim to shore. Head tilt. I guess that makes sense. Orion's gonna have to suddenly be able to swim, but that's fine. We ignore that plot hole. That plot hole isn't there. The fact that they sank and now they can swim. It's the power of climbing seaweed. It teaches you things like how to swim. Despite the fact that you sank earlier. Exactly, what plot hole? I don't see it. It's not there. So, exactly, there's no plot hole. Thank you, Liv. Liv understands. Liv gets it. Liv knows. Liv, props to Liv for understanding. Okay, so I am going to make a very low goal for us people. I would like for us to have them jump out of the water and have the Mosasaurus come after them. That's the entire goal for what we're gonna do in the next, what, 30 minutes? Because I am getting to be a tired little silly bean. And when I'm getting to be a tired little silly bean, I know better than to set very hard to achieve goals. Let me just set all of these to 0 real quick. It's been so long since Orion and Eos have just been like facing forward. You know what I'm saying? Like not sideways and weird. This one too, we're gonna set this to 0. And then bring it out to, where do we think? Maybe 1.35 and bring it down and just have him be neutral, not grabbing anything, not swinging his arms around, just a good old neutral stance over here. Good old neutral Eos. Look at that. Look at how neutral he looks. There's no emotion in those brain cells. Zero. None. No emotions happening here. Wow. Okay. The main thing is going to be that I actually want a splash effect for this. Now, Lovely Liv believes in liquid modifiers. I do not. I'm not going down that hole again. You can't make me. I refuse. I'm not going there. I'm not doing it. If you want liquid modifiers, you're gonna have to go somewhere else, because we don't trust them here on this channel. We've seen too much. We've seen too much, guys. We were there for the bite of 87, and it was not an enjoyable experience. So instead, we do this. It's okay! I do this! Now that is a random 80s reference. I don't even know where from. I couldn't tell you where from, because I learned it from my parents, who also don't know where it's from. Oh, those two are slowly bonding together. Sure, go off. I love it. It's beautiful. It's a story of connection and being united. This is a great thing. And then, you know what? You know what? You know what? I don't actually want most of the rest of this. So I'm going to, you know, I might even clay strip this. These clay strips are gonna be super easy to get rid of the rest of this mesh. Because I just don't want it here, but I also don't want the even sides that will come with just deleting it. So I'm gonna be super smart and use more sculpt tools like a crazy person. There we go. And if that doesn't give me a decent breaking off point, then I don't know what I need. So I can just like... Okay, that's not what I need. I need this. But I do need to be in Z so that I'm here. Let's go... Oh, this is all kind of crooked, isn't it? Didn't really mean for this to be crooked. This is more difficult than it had to be. But that's okay, it's really still not that difficult, so I think I'll just not worry about it. Now, you may think I'm just gonna delete all this, which would cause a giant hole in the bottom of this already terrible and hole-filled mesh, but instead... look at that. Now it only is terrible in many ways, instead of every way. Because that's how we do it here. Also, we're going to bring this all down so that the origin is in the middle. Just importantly, so that we can size this up, and it will size up in like the splash area, which will make more sense for a large splash effect like that. And then it can shrink back down, or whatever we decide to do with it. We might even do... Cheap viewers! Thank you. Thank you, through proposal. You can tell I've been streaming again because I only get stupid spam messages when I've been streaming enough for the spammers to find me. I deleted it. Fluid sim, yes. Yes, we know. We know that we dream of fluid sims. We understand. We also understand that that doesn't work and we don't know why. Know your weaknesses, people. Pro tip, know your weaknesses. Also, this way it will match the other terrible time that we did this already. Alright, so procedural water surface. Hi, Kitty. What up? Kitty? Yum, yum, yum. Yum, 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 yum. You were pet nicely on the head. I'm sure it was terrible for you. Oh, I see the thoughts. I'm not looking. I'm not paying attention. No? Okay. I thought I might get a cat lap moment. I did not get a cat lap moment. So this is going to just pop up here. And then we're gonna duplicate this actually. And it's gonna do the same thing, but it's gonna show up at 35. And it's also gonna be way bigger, because it's going to be the Mosasaurus. The boast the mostest door. Oh right, this is all... Hey Mosasaurus, I need you for measuring purposes. Where is our lovely Mosasaurus? Did we get rid of it? I thought that was one of the things we had kept because we knew we needed that. Because we need that. Those are all vertices. Particle lights. Mushrooms. I didn't merge it with the mushrooms, did I? I don't see a Mosasaurus randomly appearing when I turn on the mushrooms. Where did he go? Where did he come from? Where did he go? Where did he go? No, actually, though. I guess I'll just go get another one. I don't see why I wouldn't. Cat moment. Bye, cat. Slash hi, cat. Hi slash and also bye, cat. Yeah. She's still upset that I woke her up. That's okay, I probably deserve that. Here we are. Mosasaurus for measuring purposes. Not huge, actually. I'm gonna make him bigger for dramatic effect. Okay, but this thing is going to have to book it. We're gonna put it right here, just under the surface. And we're gonna... yeah. Cool. my strange little solution to not having any way of doing fluids. Alright, so if that's coming up at 10, these guys should also break the surface at 10. So we'll start them at 7, maybe? Oh, that does both of them? Damn, if only I'd known sooner. Alright, 10. And by the time we're at 24, they should be like up here. And Mosasaurus is swimming around living his best life. Why don't you come to Cursor, buddy? Why don't you come to Cursor? You know? It's gonna be alright. You're gonna have to be a little bigger though. We've kind of amped up the dramatics on your beautiful face. Oh, he doesn't have eyes. That's interesting. Oh, I want it to do exactly that as it fades back into the water. I want it to do the exact same thing, but backward. Let's actually have it hold for a few frames, because dramatics. Okay, that's cool, but it does need to fall just a little bit. So then it seems like there's a bit of momentum. It's a bit much on the falling. Cute. This needs a delay. I actually kind of agree with that. I kind of agree with it getting larger for a little bit. But then it needs to get smaller again. And I think we might just do that straight up with size. No, I don't like that. I don't like it. I want it to also go down. How epic. And this can just sink slowly back down toward its watery grave while that's happening. Oh, is that not the... It's not the frame that I thought it was. This is not the frame you are looking for. Cute. Wholesome, even. Wholesome in how simplistic it is. That is epic. I really like that, actually. That's pretty fun. I kind of like that. That's fun. I like it. And with that, it is very close to 3 a.m. and I am exhausted. We have started the makings of the next scene, including a little wiggle moment where our dinosaur comes out of the water. I really like it, actually. I know that it's stupid the way that I've done it, but it's kind of fun. It's kind of fun in its terrible low-grade graphics kind of vibe, you know? Does that make sense? Anyways, I'm going to go to bed. Because I'm tired, and it's late, and I have things to do tomorrow. And then, day after tomorrow, you're gonna see me again. I know, it's shocking, really. We don't have that much of the movie left. If we continue at this rate of, like, I don't know, half a scene per stream, we might finish this month, actually. Because let me look at my calendar real quick. Today's the 12th. The next stream will be on the 14th, where we will hopefully finish this scene. At which point we will have the... Because we have this scene with sort of the cliff edge and them falling into the abyss due to a velociraptor. The scene after that is Eos sort of just sitting there in the cave for a while and sort of decaying a little bit, has drama. So that's 2 scenes. Then we have the one where Eos is found by another robot. Some sort of scene where there's, like, I don't know, companionship slash moment of sadness. Then there's a scene of, like, reflecting with Eos, where Eos is like, I need to go find Orion. There's finding Orion. And then there's coming back up to the surface, which I assume will be a bit of a scene in itself, just because it would be nice to have a transition scene. And then it's the end. You know, it's the big final battle boss fight with the other robots. And then I guess you could count looking over the edge victoriously as a scene. So it's like 89 scenes. And we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9 streams left this month. So I guess we would need to make 1 scene a stream to finish this month. But still, the fact that it is going so quickly is huge. It's a big thing. It's exciting. I'm excited. Hopefully you guys are also excited. But yes, so we're making big progress. We're doing well. We're doing good stuff. And we made a really cool rose, which was probably cooler than the entire scene we made today. But we're gonna ignore that fact. And pretend that our animation skills are better than that. And that isn't probably the best thing we've made. We love progress. We do love progress. We love progress so much. So thank you, Liv, for coming in as always. Thank you to my cat for giving me free views, because cats on the internet. So I guess I'm gonna be famous now, because I showed my cat. So obviously I'm gonna just go viral now. Thank you to this chapstick. This chapstick has seen some things. There is no paper left on this thing. Do you see that? I have literally pulled off all the wrapping. I don't know what flavor this chapstick is anymore, but I use it all the time. So whatever this chapstick flavor is, that's the chapstick I use. Guess. I don't know. Guess. Anyway. Do you know that song? You might. You might or might not. I'm holding the bottle cap again. Goodbye. I'm gonna stop doing the tired ramble now. Because I managed to have an intro that was less than 5 minutes, so we're gonna do the same with the outro. Thank you for watching. Thank you to everyone who sees the VOD. Thank you to Liv, in specific, who is the person. And, ready? I'm gonna remember this time. Stay spontaneous. Outro dance. It's just like an intro dance, but there isn't an intro dance, so it's an outro dance. Outro dance. It's the outro dance.